This is the story of one of the most recently canonized saints, Artemide Zatti, an Italian and Silesian nurse who served in one of the first hospitals in rural Argentina for 50 years. The life of this saint, born in Italy in 1880, is recounted in the film Zatti, Our Brother.
Cuando nosotros pensamos la película,
When we think about the film, we think about looking at a saint like Artemide Zatti, but bringing him as close as possible to the reality of the people. What happens when someone is trying to do something good and sacrificing oneself for something good, for a good ideal, but things don't happen as one expects.
Father Cámpoli says that Zatti was a great example of dealing with frustration and adapting when life doesn't go as planned. For example, he spent 5 days in prison after taking care of a prisoner who had escaped. This shows the simple and concrete way Zatti served those in need, something that makes him relatable to people in all walks of life.
es un ejemplo para todos, para los laicos, para los
He is an
sacerdotes.
example for everyone, for the laity, for priests, and for those of us who live religious life. I believe that love made Zatti a saint, which is a cliché because we can say it about all the saints, but nothing is clearer, more evident, and concrete in his life.
Father Cámpoli believes that in addition to Zatti's love for others, his humor played a major role in living his charismatic passion and helped him bring joy to the patients he served in the hospital.
¿Por qué el humor? Pienso que
Why the humor? I think he was convinced that a faith without joy is not faith. The Pope has repeated several times this theme of holiness and joy, which go together completely. There is no way to separate holiness from joy, and there is no way to unite sadness with holiness. In any case, we would want to say it in a negative way, couldn't we? Well, Zatti was the first to be convinced of this, even though he lived in a climate where he had to say goodbye to many people.
Saint Artemide Zatti served the needy in a hospital in Patagonia, Argentina. This film is dedicated to showing the example of someone who combined joy and sanctity in everyday life. Good news from Rome Reports. This month, we reached 300,000 subscribers on our English YouTube channel. Thank you so much. If you are still not subscribed, you can do so by hitting the red button below.